They could have put a case of these in here for me. Because if it's chocolate, I'm telling you. Hey guys and girls, I got another Try Treats box in from my friends over at Try Treats. You know I love treats. I love snacks, and as a matter of fact, all you have to do is just look around my kitchen. And this used to be Chris's kitchen. It's my kitchen now, since I'm doing all the cooking. And you see, I love treats. I have popcorn, I have pork skins, I have nuts, mixed nuts, more than one mixed nuts. Oh, I better get my hand out there. Lots of, I even got treats for my dog. I've got cookies, I've got snacks, I've got beef jerky, I've got, and you think I like treats? Look at this, look at this. That's a lot of treats right there. A whole new bag, a drawer completely full of treats. But Try Treats is my favorite because these things come from all around the world. And I never know what I'm going to get. It's kind of like Christmas, opening a Christmas present that's not wrapped in Christmas paper. But it's pretty cool because these treats come from all over the world. And it's an incredibly great deal to teach your kids about other countries, and a great geography lesson. If you have kids and grandkids, of course we all like to give treats to our grandkids. We can fill them up with treats, send them back home, that's right. And so I don't know exactly where this treat came from. We're going to be finding out. Dear Jimmy and Chris at Twin Eagle Ranch, thanks for accepting a box of international snacks from Try Treats, trytreats.com. That's where you get this stuff. We're going to look in there and see. And we look right there at the first, and whose flag is that? Y'all know whose flag that is? Right there? Is that England? Is that England? Is that an English flag? I don't even know. I'm not a great historian, although I did learn a lot about the country. And we'll see where these treats are from. These treats are from, well, Serbia and Croatia. Serbia and Croatia. That's right. I'd say we got a deal where we can enter for a mystery box giveaway. Every box is a mystery to me. I don't know what country we're going to have. This is telling about all the treats that's in here. It's got cards that tell a little bit more about it. Welcome to Serbia and Croatia. You can open these with your kids. It's a great history and geography lesson because it's going to tell you a lot of important things about Croatia. And I'll just read just a little bit. Just tell you, this month's treats come from Serbia and Croatia. Located in southeastern Europe, Croatia is adjacent to the Adriatic Sea and is in a neighborhood by Serbia. Serbia and Croatia share a common history, where they used to be the same country under the same Yugoslavia before Croatia split into its own country in 1991. Yeah, it's about 30 years ago. You know, we think about America, we're getting ready to celebrate. In fact, we're in the year, we're celebrating our 250th anniversary. 250 years of the United States of America, the longest standing democracy in the world, the longest standing form of government of any kind except the Ming Dynasty. The Ming Dynasty is the only one strong. So we think about this right here, Serbia and Croatia, they're 34 years old as a country, 34 years old as a country. I think about Venezuela. They were a democracy for I think 7 democratic terms, maybe 42 or 49 years, maybe 56 years, I don't know. That's all the years that they were a democracy. So we've got a lot to be really proud about. But it's great, and you can read these things to your kids, but let's go through the treats. This is what I really love right here. The history lesson is fantastic, but let's go through the treats. Now, this one card here tells us about all of the treats that's in here. Tells us about all of the treats that's in this particular bag right here. And it's got facts about Croatia. Great thing, Croatia is 4.2 million people. So think about that. That is a country, Croatia, 4.2 million people. Many of you live in a city that's larger than that. That's really about the population of the state of Oklahoma, actually, is about what that is. And most of the states are a lot bigger than Oklahoma. It tells you facts about Serbia. Serbia has a population of 7.5 million. So Serbia, this used to be Yugoslavia. By the way, this used to be Yugoslavia. So anyway, let's kind of look at the snacks right here. And I'm not going to go through the page. It's got all the snacks on it and read about each individual snack. I just want to open them up and sample them here. This right here is original fresh baked peanuts. It's called Smoky. It's got the information about that particular snack. What kind of a snack it is, what kind of flavor it is in the countries of Serbia and Croatia. But I got to test my snacks out. So I'm going to open that up. And you know, I've already told you I like, so this is fresh baked peanuts. And the peanuts are in the hull. So we got a hull about We got to open them up. Baked peanuts, fresh baked peanuts. And I assume that you don't eat, well, I guess you eat the whole thing. You eat the whole thing? Nuts, the whole thing? Because look at that. When I crunch it up, maybe I need to read about it. You eat the shell and all. That's the whole deal right there. My gosh. We need to be baking our peanuts. We need to be baking our peanuts. Okay, what we have right here. This is called a Keston dessert. I don't know exactly what's in it. Where's my sheet that tells all about these? Serbian recipe of the month. Cevapazici, Serbian recipe of the month. I thought I had a card or had something. Oh, there it is. This is what I needed. That's right here. I put it down under the lid. All right, let's just say, okay, we got the, all right, let's see what this one is right here. This is a Keston dessert. Keston dessert. We're going to look down here and see if we can find that Keston dessert. Obviously, the very last one on the sheet. Chocolate bar is a spectacular dessert made with a combination of quality milk chocolate and whole milk chocolate to a perfectly sweet and unique treat. They could have put a case of these in here for me. Because if it's chocolate, I'm telling you, if I'd have been a girl, I'd have had to have a lot of boyfriends because I love chocolate. Both chocolate and milk chocolate, white and brown, both. I'll have to finish that one out. See what else we got. This looks like this is called a Euro Cream Mini Cornet. It looks like what do they call these? Got ice cream in them? What do they call these? I can't remember what those are called. That's what that looks like. Now look at this. Is a Euro Cream Mini Gourmet by Taco. European Mini Gourmet is delightful chocolate-covered wafer bar filled with a signature European hazelnut and milk cream, each bite delivering a crispy, airy texture complemented by the smooth and creamy Euro Cream filling created a perfect balance of crunch and sweetness. You see it down inside of there. You see down inside of that? When you take that off, it's got two different colors down in there. And guess what? I'm going to do? I'm going to put vanilla Bluebell ice cream, a big scoop right in there, go down in the wafer, right there. You got a Bluebell bar that is unique from Serbia. That's what I'm going to do with that. I have Bluebell every day, by the way. Okay, let's see what this is right here. This is a Bananco. Bananco, we're going to look in and see what... Bananco by Cross. Bananco is a banana-shaped, chocolate-covered candy bar. They love chocolate. They love chocolate in Serbia and Croatia, don't they? Chocolate-covered candy bar with a banana-flavored foam center. Wow. Distinctive in its banana shape and flavor, Bananco is a staple candy bar in Serbia and Croatia. So, a banana candy bar. Basically what that is, a banana candy bar. I can't believe that you bake those peanuts and they come out like that. That can't be. That looks like a peanut, but that can't be a real peanut. That is like a Cheeto, except it's better than a Cheeto. Can I say that? It's better than a Cheeto? That's really not a peanut that's baked. It's peanut flavored. Okay. Figure that out. What do we have right here? Animal Kingdom. So that's got to be a cookie. That's probably that one's shaped like a lion. Animal Cookie, Animal Kingdom by Crass. Animal Kingdom is chocolate mascot on a stick, sculpted in the shape and appearance of an animal. These are the 5 possible mascots: bear, bunny, cat, a dog, and an elephant. And you don't know which one you'll get until you open the pack. Comes in a 5-pack. Looks kind of like a baseball playing card is what it looks like, but it's chocolate. An animal on a stick. I love it. God, this is so great. Okay, let's see what this Coco's dessert is there. It kind of looks like something I've already had. Coco's Coconut Dessert by Penor. Penor Coco's Coconut Dessert is a delightful treat for coconut lovers, often a rich and creamy coconut flavor in every bite. I bet there's some chocolate in there too. This This delicious confetti features a soft, sweet coconut filling coated in smooth, velvety chocolate layer. They put chocolate in everything over there, creating a perfect harmony of texture and flavors. So that is a great candy bar. I can tell you that's got coconut, and chocolate. What do we have right here? A tortica, original tortica. What do you want to bet it's more chocolate? What do you want to bet it's more chocolate? A tortica wafer by Crass. Tortica by Crass is a crispy wafer layered with rich chocolate cream and coated in dark chocolate with its perfect balance of crunch and smoothness. This classic Croatian treat is a favorite among chocolate lovers. I want to tell you, if you go to Croatia, they've got great chocolate. I can tell you that right now. Let me go in here. Let's see what this is right here. This is a Prima Classic Sea Salt. Prima, let's see what this Prima is right here. We're going to read and see what this is. Prima pretzel stick. Oh, pretzel sticks. It looks like a pretzel stick. That's pretty easy to figure out. Let's see what the pretzel stick tastes like. Prima pretzel sticks from Stark. Lightly salted pretzel sticks. They are savory and crunchy to the taste of a local flavor in Serbia and Croatia. So that's just flavored. That's what they eat. That's their pretzel sticks over there. And this right here, it looks like more sticks. This is salted and baked pretzel sticks. And these are Croatian Saltan Ciani Stapisi pretzel sticks are crispy, golden baked pretzel sticks with a satisfying crunch and a savory salt coating made with high quality ingredients. These classic snack sticks offer the perfect balance of crispiness and flavor, making them irresistible a treat for any occasion. So that's got to be a big popular deal over there as well. And the last but not least, I saved another candy bar. And I'm going to tell you, before I even look, it's chocolate. It's got to be chocolate. This is called a Eurocream Block by Takovo. European Block by Takovo, a popular Serbian chocolate treat known for its rich and creamy texture. It consists of layers of smooth, velvety chocolate. Hey, Croatia and Serbia, chocolate countries, I can tell you that. Filled with a delicious hazelnut cream. How about that? Hazelnut cream. The block-shaped dessert offers a satisfying crunch on the outside with a soft, indulgent interior. Croatia and Serbia. And can I tell you, you know, for you folks that like to teach your kids a little bit about other countries, these are just fantastic. Not only will they learn about them, and look at that picture that's on that card right there. They can learn about it, and these snacks are incredible. You learn a lot about, I mean, how many of y'all knew? Be honest. How many of y'all knew that Croatia and Serbia was a former country of Yugoslavia? How many of y'all knew that? Serbia and Croatia. And they're small countries, a total of about 11 or 12 million people in both countries combined. And they've only been countries for 26 years. So in most of our lifetime, these countries came about. And fantastic things to teach your kids. At the same time, they have great treats from all over the world. TryTreats.com. Check them out, see what you think. Guys and girls, fish lucky. Remember, I sure do love you.